Yo, yo, what's happening? So, I've been thinking, man, these baby boomers, they are the most brainwashed demographic of people in the United States. I'm pretty sure. I mean, since this event broke out, I've never seen a more fearful group of people just lay down than them. Just get manipulated and blackmailed. You know, they're like, well, I worked my whole life to retire and I'm retired now, and they're gonna try to tell me I can't go on an airplane and I can't travel, and I've worked my whole life for that. Well, number one, there is no law or anything that's saying you can't travel. It's just the powers that be, once again, just faking it until they make it, just lying about stuff. The media just lies about everything. And with this event, it's literally like a fake it till you make it thing. They tell you, they lie about all these numbers. They're like, 70% of people got the jab. Lies. 70%. 70% my ass. They do that so they make you feel like if you haven't gotten it, that you're such an outlier, But these baby boomers, man, they just laid down. I mean, I got relatives and stuff that just started leaving the house. These are the same relatives whose parents fought in World War II, stormed the beaches of Normandy. A lot of them were in Vietnam, Korea. A lot of the baby boomers were in Vietnam or Korea. And they're the most fearful, believe propaganda. You supposedly went to war. Your grandparents, your parents went to war, but fall for propaganda. It's unbelievable. Like, when you were in these other countries in World War II and Vietnam, I mean, didn't you see? Supposedly, that's what we were fighting. This communism and dictators and people who are going to tell you you have to carry papers around with you and you got to show papers when you go into stores and stuff. So, and you can't blame them because, I did a video about the age of information. And Bruno, come here, buddy. Did a video about the age of information and how we're in it. And we've been in it for a while, pretty much since the internet came out. And the baby boomers and stuff, they just don't know how to, I don't know. It's just something with their brain where they're not able to think for themselves, They're very limited. So they would get newspapers to get their information, or they would watch the nightly news. And, before TVs came out, which isn't even that long ago, when did TVs come out? The 30s or the 40s? The first ones, maybe the 50s. So, these people are brainwashed. So the powers that be, they know, they got to take full advantage of what's going on. This fear that's plaguing the world right now. They got to take advantage of that because they got everyone right where they want them. Almost everybody. It's sad. These are the same people that heard we landed on the moon by listening to the radio and believed it. But they don't, I talk to some older folks. When I used to run a pizza shop / bar. And I used to bartend sometimes. And I would talk to some of these older folks, and man, they'd be like, where do you get your information? It's like, It's like you're speaking a different language, you know. You say research something, they're thinking you need to go look at an encyclopedia or a school book. So, get away from my pumpkins, boy. Got some early pumpkins. I started them way too early. So these things are going to be ready in like 2 weeks. Halloween's still a ways away. But yeah, so I just been thinking about these baby boomers and just how, you know, the greatest generation is literally helping the New World Order. It's wild.